Okay, so today we are making a mushroom stuffed chicken breast. I will put the recipe down below. I will go through it all. I pretty much got everything sitting here ready to go. It requires a half pound of mushrooms and 4 tablespoons of butter, which I have got in here melting right now. I'm going to get the mushrooms going. You want to cook the mushrooms till they have basically turned a dark brown and have absorbed the butter. So we will get them mixed up and starting to cook. Cover on for a few minutes. You're required to pound. You're going to need 8 chicken breasts, cut in half and pounded down. I have been already working on that, pounding them down to get them to about 1/4 of an inch thick. I'm going to finish the last 2, last one. Let's see if the last one will be the worst, of course, because that's the one I got on camera. So that's one. I use cellophane to help keep it easy to move around without sticking to the countertop. Some use wax paper, whatever you have in the house. But I find cellophane to be the best. So basically, just like that. So, it's been probably about 10 minutes that the mushrooms have been cooking. Mushrooms should be finely chopped. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but finely chop them and cook them down. And then I will add 3/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs. I use Italian style breadcrumbs. And it's off. And just a pinch of nutmeg. That's a pinch. Don't ask me to measure. I can give you the exact measurements as per the recipe. I will do that below the video. Mix them together. The breadcrumb should have a relatively dry consistency. And then you want to divide it up. In 8 sections, because that's what you have. You have 4 breasts that you cut in half, pounded down. I separate them into 8 individual piles. Yeah, I find that easier to handle. You don't have to separate them individually. You can try and divide it out, but I just find it easier to do it that way. I then bring my other pan over that has been buttered. And I'll set that right here so it's at easy access. And basically, yeah, scoop up every pile and stuff it in. Wrap it up. And put it in the pan. Upside down. So that way there, that is what you are looking at. I'm playing with two cameras here today, giving it a try, but I do not know how it will work out. I guess I'll find out when I get to the editing. Okay, so after you're done wrapping them all up, stuffing them, they should basically look like this. Well, don't let them slide. Now, to finish it off, first thing you do is you're going to sprinkle another 3/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs over the top of them all. And just try and spread it out evenly. And that's what it's going to look like. Now, after the breadcrumbs are on, you're going to take a 1/2 cup of chicken bouillon, chicken broth. I use chicken bouillon for the broth. Just heat up some water and use what I need to make it up. That way I don't have to always have chicken broth around the house. It probably does make it taste better. I don't know. I think it tastes pretty good this way. But I have chicken broth already made up. 1/2 cup. A 1/2 cup of heavy cream, which basically I just use the store brand. And mix the two together. You're going to pour that over the top and try to do it somewhat light so the breadcrumbs don't shoot everywhere. That's already in there. But it's going to happen. And basically this is what you have. So I'm going to put this into the oven. And I'm going to cook it for 30 minutes at 350. And when it's done, I will show you what you get. Okay, so it's cooked 30 minutes, thereabouts, and that's what it looks like after it's come out of the oven. So, there it is. You can see the stuffing right in the middle there. And I have rice pilaf and peas with mushrooms. That's my meal for tonight. You all have a good day. Hope you all enjoy. Give it a try. It's a pretty good dish. Alright, bye.